decomposed body discovered in Lambo apartment. Over 50 families benefit from Minority Leaders' Back to School drive. Opposition leader warns government to leave FCB alone, and the TTPS prepares for CPL matches amid the SOE. Good evening, I'm Patricia Nicholson Richards. Welcome to the Tobago Updates television news for Tuesday, 26th August 2025. To our top story this evening, 50 families in the Darrell Spring Wim district have received back-to-school packages through an initiative led by THA Minority Leader and Area Representative Kelvon Morris. Morris said the annual drive highlights the power of community support, with each package symbolizing hope, opportunity and the belief that every child should begin the school year prepared and confident. He expressed gratitude to sponsors, volunteers and community partners whose contributions made the effort possible, and extended best wishes to all students for a successful academic year filled with growth and achievement. Opposition leader Penelope Beckles-Robinson is calling on Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar to leave First Citizens Bank alone, stressing that the institution must be allowed to operate independently without political interference. Beckles-Robinson argued that attempts to drag the bank into partisan debates could undermine public trust and confidence in one of the country's leading financial institutions.
And First Citizens Bank has been doing very well, and this government needs to know that it is unacceptable to intrude into the affairs of one of the government's leading financial institutions.
She further noted that FCB has played a critical role in maintaining financial stability and supporting economic development. Therefore, it should not be used as a political football.
Fortunately for the bank at this point in time, they have resisted some political pressure. It is important for us to say to this government to keep your hands off First Citizens Bank. We know very well that, or we need to tell them, financial institutions are not playthings.
Beckles-Robinson is urging that national interest be placed above party agendas. We'll take a short break and come back with more. Stay tuned.
Rise and shine, Tobago. The breakfast vibes you've been waiting for is here.
When you rum, tell you you's a big dancer.
It's time for Sun Up Tobago, the ultimate breakfast inclusive pull party that kicks off your carnival in style.
We come to take shots. She come to take shots.
Join us on Thursday, October 23rd from 6 a.m. to 12 noon at Scarborough House, 138 Milford Road. Music pumping, breakfast sizzling, coolers flowing, and vibes unmatched. This is where sun, sea, soca, and celebration collides. Get your early bird tickets now at Pablo Supermarkets, Barcode, Lost Restaurant and Launch, Signature Cuts, IslandEtickets.com, and committee members. Don't miss the event where Tobago Carnival truly begins. Sun Up Tobago. Come for the breakfast, stay for the vibe.
Hair goals, we've got them. At S&R Hair Fantasy, we provide a wide variety of quality hair, the latest hair accessories, adult toys, skin lightening products, female underwear, and much more under one roof. Check us out on Shelbourne Street in Plymouth or call us at 317-0808. We're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. S&R Hair Fantasy for queens who know exactly what they want.
Quartz is well known as the Caribbean's largest retailer, providing consumers for generations with the very best products to enhance their homes. This year, we bring our expertise to businesses. Quartz Business Solutions will serve small, medium, and large companies with the very best products at the most competitive prices, backed by warranties and after-sales support. Hoteliers, office managers, restaurants, and so many more. Quartz Business Solutions, a brand of the Unicomer Group.
Take your shot with Junior K. Always with the introductions, as you see. And of course, we're on television. Big up to my boy Saki. We just complete. I saw that. So we didn't have a choice. We had to call it. Good. So, Carnival. I say, warn them. Hey, I get to know. Baba boy, don't run. Me God, we are the last man. Alright, you got a drink, bro? Drinking liars.
Enjoy, take your shot on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and share.
TNTech is pleased to advise that its Roxborough Service Center has reopened. Starting Monday, 10th March, customers can once more visit the Roxborough Administrative Building to pay TNTech bills, request new connections, and more. TNTech, powering the nation into the next generation.
Welcome back. Two U.S. citizens, Stephen Williams and Zakia Williams, have been deported from Trinidad and Tobago to the United States to face federal drug trafficking charges. The pair, originally charged in California and New York in 2023, fled after being granted pretrial release. They were arrested in La Romaine on August 19, 2025, by the Transnational Organized Crime Unit and the DEA's vetted unit before the Ministry of National Security issued a deportation order on August 21st. On August 22nd, both fugitives were escorted back to the U.S. by American and Trinidadian law enforcement agencies in a coordinated operation. Officials described the simultaneous return of two fugitives as unprecedented in the region and credited the strong partnership between the United States and Trinidad and Tobago. U.S. Embassy Charge d'Affaires Charlie Franta praised the cooperation, noting that it demonstrates what the two nations can achieve together in combating transnational crime. The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is implementing comprehensive security measures for the 5 Caribbean Premier League home games, which commence tomorrow, Wednesday, August 27th. At a media briefing on Tuesday, ACP Wayne Mystart said multiple branches of the TTPS will be mobilized for the event. These include specialized units, traffic management teams, crowd control officers, and aerial support, all aimed at ensuring the matches run safely and smoothly for the fans.
Take into consideration, so given the current national security climate and potential risks associated with major events, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service would have identified and prepared for a range of scenarios, including crimes against persons, public disturbances or riots, acts of terrorism or disruptive activities, medical emergencies and natural disasters, road traffic incidents, firearm-related incidents.
ACP Mystart explained that police officers will be strategically positioned both inside and outside the Brian Lara Cricket Academy to maintain order. He encouraged fans to arrive well in advance, noting that stadium gates would open 3 hours before each game to allow sufficient time for security screening and a smooth entry process. He advised that public parking at the venue will be limited to the northern side of the stadium. While vehicles will not be towed, he cautioned that parking along the highway shoulder or in unauthorized areas will not be permitted.
The TTPS will deploy specialized units within the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, peace officers, traffic management teams from the Southern Division and from the Traffic and Highway Patrol Branch, crowd management personnel, crime detection units, CCTV, and air surveillance to facilitate these activities, as I mentioned before.
The Brian Lara Cricket Academy will host the Tobago Knight Riders' first home clash of the CPL season on Wednesday. The opening fixture is scheduled for a 7 p.m. start against the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons, the first of 5 matches to be played at that venue. The Tobago Hospitality and Tourism Institute officially wrapped up its 2025 Baking Boot Camp with a closing ceremony on Thursday, August 21st at its Mount St. George campus. The event showcased an array of creative baked treats crafted by participants and concluded with the presentation of certificates by THTI's Acting Chief Executive Officer, Mrs. Alana Holder Findley. Now in its second year, the Baking Boot Camp has become a staple on THTI's summer program calendar. Designed for teenagers aged 13 to 18, the camp provides a comprehensive introduction to the art and science of baking. Participants gained hands-on experience in baking techniques, food safety practices, and the confidence to unleash their culinary creativity. The program was sponsored by the National Flour Mills Limited, reflecting a shared commitment to youth development and the promotion of culinary arts as both a professional pathway and a valuable life skill. THTI extended congratulations to all participants and reaffirmed its dedication to nurturing the next generation of culinary talent in Tobago. You're watching the Tobago Updates television news. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates. We have more news coming up after this.
Skibidoo bang bang. Yours truly be representing for Neon, a tribal affair by Highlighter Entertainment. We are here.
Tobago, are you ready? Highlighter Entertainments, Neon, a tribal affair. Costume sales are live. Register now at highlighterentertainment.com. This is Carnival meets culture. Rhythm meets rebellion. Neon is calling. And your moment is now. Light up the night.
I'm jamming on the pavement with Neon.
Welcome to Tobago Glass Supplies Limited, where innovation meets excellence and service reigns supreme. Our commitment is simple: to provide high-quality, innovative aluminum, vinyl, and glass solutions for both commercial and residential spaces. At TGSL, we don't just meet needs, we exceed expectations. Our range includes the finest aluminum cladding options, setting new standards in durability and style. Driven by our passion to elevate, we aim to be the leading supplier in the Caribbean market while retaining our identity as a family-owned business. Because at Tobago Glass Supplies Limited, it's not just about products. It's about relationships, it's about you. Innovation, quality, service. That's Tobago Glass Supplies Limited.
Alright, she's here. Welcome. It's Take Your Shot, your truly Junior K. This is where we have real fun. We drink responsibly. We play drinking games. We conduct interviews with some of your favorite stars.
Back again, and then actually breakthrough in 2017 with taillights.
Remind us of it.
Put on your taillights, reverse and back. And then if you beat it, keep it.
Drink or sink it. Real simple. So we're going to ask a particular question. And if he answers, he doesn't have to drink. So the first question is, if you had to choose Squid, your girl or your mom? What? I'm gonna sing a piece of a song. I am not a singer, all you know that by now. Okay, yeah, sing, right? But And let's try for the purpose of this show.
Right.
You have to figure out the song, sing a piece of the song, identify the artist. Call out the bridal.
That's how I know that one, eh? So call out the bridal party. We gonna make all the residents happy. Bartender make it snappy. For the good and for the king like Poppy. And it is like...
Thanks for staying with us. Prime Minister Kamala Persad has extended warm greetings to the Hindu community on the occasion of Ganesh Utsav 2025. She described the festival, which commemorates the birth of Lord Ganesha, as a time of devotion, resilience, and new beginnings. The Prime Minister noted that Ganesh Utsav now stands alongside Diwali, Eid, Easter and Christmas as a key celebration within the country's multicultural fabric. Persad highlighted the festival's teachings of humility, courage and unity, stating that they are especially relevant as the nation and the wider world face ongoing challenges. She commended devotees for their commitment to environmental care through the use of biodegradable myrtis and wished all a safe and blessed celebration filled with success, wisdom and prosperity. The Caribbean Festival of Arts, CariFesta, is in full swing, transforming nights across Trinidad and Tobago into vibrant celebrations of culture, tradition and cuisine in Barbados. Each evening, audiences are treated to spectacular showcases of music, dance, theatre and fashion, reflecting the creativity and spirit of the Caribbean. From steel pan rhythms to folk drumming, from theatrical performances to dazzling displays of traditional wear, CariFesta continues to highlight the diversity and richness of regional artistry. Visitors and locals alike are immersing themselves in the sights and sounds while also enjoying the culinary offerings that feature both traditional and contemporary Caribbean dishes. Trinidad and Tobago, as a proud nation, is shining brightly, using this international stage to demonstrate its warmth, hospitality and unique cultural identity. The festival not only strengthens ties among Caribbean nations, but also reinforces the value of preserving and promoting heritage for future generations. With each passing night, CariFesta cements itself as more than a festival. It is a living expression of Caribbean unity, resilience and pride. Our weather report is up next. Stay with us.
Hair goals, we've got 'em. At S&R Hair Fantasy, we provide a wide variety of quality hair, the latest hair accessories, adult toys, skin lightening products, female underwear, and much more under one roof. Check us out on Shelbourne Street in Plymouth or call us at 317-0808. We're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. S&R Hair Fantasy, for queens who know exactly what they want.
Skibidi bang bang. Yours truly be representing for Neon, a tribal affair by Highlighter Entertainment. We are here.
Tobago, are you ready? Highlighter Entertainments, Neon, a tribal affair. Costume sales are live. Register now at highlighterentertainment.com. This is Carnival meets culture. Rhythm meets rebellion. Neon is calling. And your moment is now. Light up the night.
I'm jamming on the pavement with Neon.
Are you in a dispute with a registered investment service provider of the TTSEC? Or maybe you're the victim of an investment scam? You can lodge a complaint or submit an anonymous tip to the Trinidad and Tobago Securities and Exchange Commission. Download our Investor Protection app or go to ttsec.org.tt to access our complaint form or submit an anonymous tip. Write a clear summary of your complaint. Submit copies of supporting documents along with the originals for verification. Provide a copy of the feedback received from the entity regarding your complaint. All investor complaints or scam reports submitted by the public are acknowledged and reviewed by the TTSEC. Investigations are pursued based on the outcome of the review. Trinidad and Tobago Securities and Exchange Commission, protecting the interests of investors and the public. You invest, we protect. Everyone benefits.
Rise and shine, Tobago. The breakfast vibes you've been waiting for is here.
When you rum, tell you you's a big dancer.
It's time for Sun Up Tobago, the ultimate breakfast inclusive cooler party that kicks off your carnival in style.
We come to take shots. She come to take shots.
Join us on Thursday, October 23rd from 6 a.m. to 12 noon at Scarborough House, 138 Milford Road. Music pumping, breakfast sizzling, coolers flowing, and vibes unmatched. This is where sun, sea, soca, and celebration collides. Get your early bird tickets now at Pablo Supermarkets, Barcode, Lost Restaurant and Lounge, Signature Cuts, IslandEtickets.com, and committee members. Don't miss the event where Tobago Carnival truly begins. Sun Up Tobago. Come for the breakfast, stay for the vibe.
Now for a look at the weather update from the TNT Met Office. Tonight is expected to be fair, but for some isolated light to moderate showers that may develop just around midnight. Nighttime temperatures will drop to about 26 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow, fair periods interspersed by partly cloudy intervals associated with light to moderate showers. There is a medium chance of heavy showers and or thunderstorms developing from late morning into the afternoon. Nighttime mostly fair except for some isolated showery interruptions. Daytime temperatures are expected to reach 32 degrees Celsius with a nighttime low of approximately 26 degrees Celsius and a heat index of about 37 degrees Celsius. Seas are expected to be moderate with waves up to 2 meters in open waters and up to 1.5 meters in sheltered areas. You can expect the sunrise at 5:56 and the sunset at 6:18. And that's how we end this evening's newscast. Here's a recap of our headlines. Decomposed body discovered in Lambo apartment. Over 50 families benefit from minority leaders' back-to-school drive. The opposition leader warns the government to leave First Citizens Bank alone. And the TTPS prepares for CPL matches amid the state of emergency. I'm Patricia Nicholson Richards, thanking you so much for joining us and wishing you a great night.